Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is removing my makeup from today. The lighting in here sucks. I gotta get a light. But anyway, I'm gonna be using the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. This is it right here. Hopefully y'all can see it. Hold on. I don't know if you can kind of... It's a little hard to see, but that's the name of it. This is one of the smaller bottles. I got this at Ulta. This size was $10. I have used the wipes, which I do like. I ran out and I went to go get some more, but then I seen that they had it in this, like the liquid form, so I just kind of wanted to try it out and see how it works. If I'm trying something for the first time, I don't go buy like the big bottles of anything, just in case I don't like it and I don't use it. I don't want to waste my money. I don't know about y'all, but I like to be conservative with my money. I like to spend it on other things and not waste it. I have tried the balm. It's kind of like in a tube, but bigger than this. It's like a tube that's round like this, and it's in a balm form, and you just pretty much place it on your face and just wipe it off. I like that too, but it's kind of more messier, I guess, because you got to rub it on your face and your fingers. I mean, when you first put it on, you got to rub it on so your hands kind of get dirty a little bit. For me, it was, but I like it anyway, the product. So, prop y'all up over here if I can. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't edit my videos, so it's not gonna be edited out. Y'all just gonna have to see all this, skip to whatever y'all gotta skip to. Anyway, so you push down on it and turn it to the left, and it tells you. Okay. So it doesn't have like anything here at the top, nothing like inside of here. Some things, liquid bottles may have like that plastic circle, and it has like the little circle in the middle to kind of help control the product or how much it's going to come out. But this one doesn't, and probably because it's like the travel size. So I'm just going to take a cotton pad. I'll probably take two just to kind of double up on it. Double up. RP nips. Nipsey. I'm still sad about that, y'all. I get so much of my feelings. It clearly says to shake well, and I didn't. You can clearly tell because it's two different. The solution's at the bottom. All right. Let me shake it. All right. This is brand new. I haven't used it. It's the first time I'm using it. I already put a little bit of product on here, but I didn't shake it, so I'm going to go back and put some. Now that seems better. All right. So I don't know if y'all can kind of tell right there. So the first thing I noticed is that it is like an oil base almost. You can, oh my goodness, y'all, look at that. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna flip the cotton over to use the other side. It doesn't feel like dry or nothing. It's doing a pretty good job. Remember, I put two cotton pads, so I'm using the other side. So what I did was I flipped it, like, say for instance, this is the first side I used, so I just took it, flipped it, so both of these sides were clean. But as you can see, this is one cotton pad, and here's another. Anyway, so it's feels oily, like an oil base. It doesn't dry your skin, which I like, because most makeup remover products or toners got a lot of alcohol in them that dry out your face. Like I had bought some makeup remover wipes that had retinol in it, and that definitely of course, because I have the retinol in it, dried my face out. I'm going to go ahead in with a freshly new cotton pad, and I dipped it, shaked it twice, whatever you want to call it, onto the pad. Let's see how it does the mascara. Doesn't do too bad. Oh, it does pretty good, y'all. Like, usually my mascara is like all over my face. That's my daughter. Remember, if you're new to my channel, I'm very transparent over here. I don't do edits and all that kind of stuff. What you hear, what you see is what it is. It's just the real deal over here. Eyebrows. Yes, those are my real eyebrows, y'all. I do go in though and fill them in sometimes. Like if I see that a patch or something is missing. Bella. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go on this side. It does really, really good. Like it's taking it all off. And it's not leaving like any mascara behind. Like, look at that. I don't know if y'all can really see. Actually, I don't have any eyeliner on either, y'all. That's just, what do you call it? Eyeshadow. Now, I will say this. I'm only, you know, I've taken 2 cotton balls, total of 3, because I mixed 2 together. And I did it like this. I shook it twice onto the cotton pad. I feel like the liquid versus the wipes, only because the cotton pads are smaller than the wipes, of course, that I'm having to use more cotton pads to remove my makeup because it's a lot and it fills up the whole cotton pad like the first round. So I think with the liquid, you're going to use quite a bit of these versus if you use the wipes. You can probably use like 2 wipes or so. You know, depending on how much makeup you have on. And really, I didn't even put like too much eyeshadow or nothing on. But I like to get as much off as possible before I start washing my face because I don't like to be too harsh on my face when I'm scrubbing it. And I think that I've gotten pretty much most of it all off. See, there's just like a little bit left. And of course, it's not to remove your entire makeup. It's to get most of it off because you still gotta wash it and everything. My head looks shaped funny. And I have my hair in a rubber band. In a ponytail, excuse me. So, Bella, do you mind? I'm making a video, please. I don't hammer when you're making videos, Bella. She's 4 years old. She said that's what I do to her when she's making her videos. I don't hammer when she's making videos. Okay. So, if you haven't watched my videos before, I use the CeraVe Renewing Essay Cleanser. Again, this is about $10 to $13 or so, something like that from Ulta. You can probably get it cheaper at Walmart, but I just was there at the time. The girl recommended it, and she had flawless skin, so I got it. I do like it. This is like a gel. It's not harsh on your skin. It's gentle. It's like non-drying. It enriches with antioxidants, vitamin D, fragrance-free. And it does have all the stuff in here at the bottom, if you can kind of see.
Now we can do the sugar show.
Let me focus in on that. There we go. Can y'all see it? Anyways, it's got like the stuff that Neutrogena has in it to help you. So I use that first, and then I use my Clinique Pep Start, which I do love. I went the other day to go get the big bottle. They did not have it. They were out, and they were out of this Michael Kors, has this something blush or berry perfume that I wanted, and I went for, and they didn't have it. I'm not going to use my eye cream. I only use it, I used to use it like day and night, but I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. I think, like, I don't see a huge difference. So I'm only going to use it like either day or night. And I've already used it this morning, so I'm not going to use it again. And since I'm not going to go outside for the day, I'm not going to use sunblock. I don't care what sunblock it is, if it's for face or if it's going to be just your beach sunblock. It's sunblock. And I've been using this one because it goes on your face pretty well. And it hasn't been clogging my pores or anything like that. It's pretty creamy also, and it's SPF 70. So, I mean, it's still Neutrogena. This one is only SPF 30 though. And this is kind of oily. So, I like this one. This is more creamy. Anyway, so right now I'm just going to cleanse, exfoliate, moisturize, okay? So let's get to it. Let me move y'all closer to the sink so I can wash my face while you are here. Let me get my towel because I totally forgot it. I usually try to use a designated towel to dry my face. Not a towel for everybody to rinse their hands or dry their hands on, or one that I'm dry my body off with. Just because, kids, sometimes they don't wash their hands well when they have their germs, bacteria on that towel, and then you go put your clean face on it and it gets on your face. I've really been trying to keep my hands off my face. I don't let my daughter touch my face. And I try to, whatever I put on my face, I try to make sure it's clean as possible. But since I'm waiting on the towels to dry, I don't have another towel but this one. So it's just going to have to do for now. I don't want to get another big towel out just to dry my face today. So first thing I do is wash my hands. I already washed them, but I'm going to wash them for the purpose of this video. You want to wash your hand for at least 20 seconds. I don't know if it's 20 seconds or not. You can sing the birthday song. Happy birthday song. The reason I do this is just to make sure my hands are clean. Like I said, nothing dirty when touching my face. Y'all, my allergies are getting bad. Like, my eyes have been burning. Okay. So, I'm just going to kind of take out most of the water. I'm going to leave my hands wet because I'm about to apply the cleanser on my face. Probably about that much product. If you need more, use more. I try to start off with what I think I'm gonna need, not too much. If I need more, I'll just go back for more. Now, I try to make sure, like my hands, I cleanse as long as I can, as much as I can. So if you just do this for 10 seconds, all the product doesn't really get into your pores. Since it's kind of going away already, I think that's enough. I don't see too much of the white. And now I'm going to rinse my face with warm water because I kind of want my pores to open up a little bit, so when I do my exfoliator, my pores are a little open. And then when I rinse the exfoliator off, I'm going to rinse it with cold water to seal in my pores, or close my pores to seal in the product. All right. Okay. Second thing we're going to do is I'm going to leave my face wet because I'm about to exfoliate. Okay. Y'all, since I've been using this stuff, it's really worked. And this little bottle has lasted me a little while now. At least a good month already. I use about this much or less sometimes. Just kind of depends. But because I had makeup on, I use a little bit more to make sure that I'm scrubbing off all that makeup. The exfoliators, if you haven't watched my video before, are super, super tiny. So it's not so harsh on your face. You can literally use this every day. I know some people before say that you can exfoliate too much, things like that. Well, everybody's face is different. Everybody's skin's different. So you do what works for you. Now, if y'all notice, I'm trying to avoid underneath my eyes. You don't want to be harsh under your eyes. It's a very sensitive area. Very easy to pull down on the skin. So if I'm cleansing, then I will wash around it. But exfoliating, because it has the little bamboo exfoliators in this product, you can feel them. I don't want to be harsh underneath my eyes, so I avoid that area. Okay. Now I'm going to go in to rinse my face with cool water. Not like super cold, but cool. And again, that's to close my pores and to seal in the product. Now, excuse me. I tried to pat dry as much as I can. It's so hard to do that for me. I'm so used to just drying my face like this, but I don't know if you can see. Try to move so you can kind of see in the light. Oh my gosh, y'all, I need to get, if y'all know where I can get me a light for the low, please let me know, because the light in the restroom is horrible. That's too much. But I think this will work. All this has gotten so much better. As long as I'm consistent with washing my face, if I don't go anywhere, right now I really haven't been going anywhere because I'm in school for the summer. And if you're in school, you know summer work is like double the work in like a normal long 16-week semester. So it's a lot. So I've really just been home lately. Anyway, Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I love this. It goes on like a gel, but it doesn't feel or dry like a gel. Doesn't It's not sticky or anything like that. A little goes a long way. I'm using about that much of the product. Really, I don't even need to use that much. I mean, I still had enough to put some on my neck and my hands. And that's it, y'all. That's what I've been doing different. You see my other videos before, you know that I had horrible breakouts. Not saying my face is clear, but it's clearer than what it was. So I'm very happy with the results. I've used all kind of different stuff. If you've seen any of the videos, you'll see that I've done Neutrogena Deep Clean. This is why I don't like buying like a lot of products, because I have it, like this still has so much left on here. But this is the cleanser and the mask. I have just the regular cleanser here. I've tried the Aveeno. I've tried this Biore baking soda one as well. I've tried the Noxzema, just regular, I mean, there's just so much stuff that I've tried. Clean and Clear, like there's just different products that I've tried and none of it's worked for me. And I had actually went to Ulta, and I actually originally went there to buy a foundation because I was out of NARS, and Sephora is a bit far from me. So I just like, look, let me just get me something to hold me over until I feel like driving to Sephora. So I went to Ulta, and as I was getting ready to check out, they had a Clinique, I guess, she wasn't a dermatologist or anything like that, but she's one of their, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. She was a rep for Clinique, and she worked at there at Ulta. And she's like, oh, what are you using? This, and that. And I was telling her I was looking for a foundation, and she helped me find a foundation, and I love their foundation. And then she, pretty much talked me into trying out some of their products. They have cleansing products, and we did. And I was like, okay, I like these. So what I did was I bought one of those boxes, and I have it in a video before. It was $20. It came with the Pep Start, the cleanser, the eye cream, the Pep Start exfoliator, the eye cream, the Pep Start eye cream, and then a lip balm. And it came with some rubber bands. They're not rubber, but they're bands for your hair. I love those too. So I bought the moisturizer separate, but that box was $20. I tried it out, and I've been using it, and it's lasted me for a good month already. And probably a little bit, it's going to last me a little longer than that, so I don't really need to re-up on it. But it's been working for me, and I like it, and it's been helping me keep my face under control with my breakouts. It's getting a lot better. I stopped using the retinol that my dermatologist prescribed me because it dries my face out. It's very intense. I only use a little bit, but even if one of the first couple of times I used it, I was like, this is not going to do nothing for my face. Let me use a little bit more, and I did, and I was peeling. And I don't want something that's just going to be drying my face out. I want something that's going to cleanse my face, moisturize my face, like care for my face, and be gentle and nourishing to my face than to just be harsh. So I haven't used it. I haven't had to use it because the Clinique is helping me. She can kind of see. I mean, my pores are big. All this is just, that's my face. This is a scar. I get red. But other than that, like my breakouts have gotten under control tremendously. Like when I put my makeup on, my face isn't all bumpy, and cakey. You see people on Instagram and YouTube putting on makeup and they look freaking flawless. Their skin is flawless. Like underneath all of that makeup, their skin, most of their skin that I've come across is flawless. They have smooth, even if they have blemishes, even if they have scars, they've taken care of their face to the point where their face is smooth, hair free, like, and their makeup goes on so flawlessly. So my goal is, if I want my makeup to go on as flawless as I see everybody else's, then I need to care for my face and get it like that, you know, just for myself, period. Anyways, that's that. I don't have no lights in here. I got my blinds open, but I have to get ready to study for my exam. I have an exam tomorrow. I had one Monday. Tomorrow's Friday. I have one tomorrow, and I'm taking my daughter to the movies with my best friend and her son at 10 a.m. So once we get out of there, I have to take off so I can go do this exam. I got all this to study. I haven't even looked at it, y'all. Anyways, take care. Much love. Spread love, not hate. Be positive. Don't let negative energy, negativity, drama, just people's opinion about you, what they think, or, you know, think who you are, all that kind of stuff, what they think of you. Don't let it get to you, okay? I know it's easier said than done, but they're not paying your bills, okay? Now, if they're paying your bills, then I don't know, but they're not paying your bills. They're not taking care of you. They're not feeding your kids. They ain't doing nothing for you. Don't let it get to you, okay? Just don't. It's not worth it. But y'all take care. Much love.